magnificent midday. I hope you are having a good Monday. Um, well, I'll be right back after these messages, guys.
It was on, but it wasn't on.
We're gonna try it again. You want me to turn it this way? Like this arrow needs to be pointing to me? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start over? Yeah, I think. Welcome to the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show, and I am Stoney Love. Thank you so much for joining me this magnificent, marvelous Monday. And yes, we're here again. And today we have in the studio, I know y'all been getting hyped all week for the guests that I've been able to collect. We have comedian Mope Williams, and we have Queen of the Mic certification and actress Rosalyn Patterson, and we have a live performance by Danny Nicole. And also joining us later in the segment, we will have Pay Zero for College, Mr. Jeff Taylor, and he will be talking about how to get your kids off to college with no money or little money. So I want to start the morning off, as you know, that we are real people, real news, your views, and I'm going to definitely give you guys my opinion. How about that? If it's your birthday today, I want to say happy birthday to you. Yep, all my Cancer people, happy birthday. And today is actress Pamela Anderson's birthday. She's 51. So I know you guys remember her from that TV show. I don't remember. But anyway, David Duke. He might be my best bud. I don't know. He's 68. I'm sure y'all know who he is. And Liv Tyler is 41. Dan Aykroyd is 66. And guess what, y'all? Missy Elliott, it's her birthday today. They didn't tell me how old she was, so, but she looks good. The quote of the morning is decide, commit, and then succeed. So whatever it is that you want to do, you must decide on it and go with your path. And you must commit to it, stay dedicated so that you can see progress and succeed. Now, as you all know, tomorrow is a solar eclipse. I think it's around 4:30 Pacific time. So everybody should already be feeling the shakeups, the breakups, the makeups. Get out of my house, don't come back. I wish you would leave me alone, don't call my phone, and I'm going to block you from calling me forever. Yes, that's what's happening. So I hope you guys have everything together, that you're grounded. Watch your communication with others. Although that you are going through whatever you may be going through, speak with love and kindness because Mercury is in retrograde. Phones are running slow. Computers, I said this last week, but I'm reminding you. So I don't want you to get mad when your texts don't go through and your email didn't get sent. Just blame it on the universe. That's what we're going to do. So now, cha-ching, the stocks are surging. Now, this is my today's news. The stocks are surging after Trump calls a truce in the U.S.-China trade war. So, look like we finna be in the money. I'm glad that he finally did something that was in an appropriate manner. So, kudos to you, um, Mr. Trump. In the news today, there are a lot of bills in Georgia that are passing in the Senate that were voted on in the previous assembly. So, one of the bills are um, renters protection against the slumlords. That's what they call them. So, this is the House Bill 346. Now, don't y'all go using this inappropriately. You got to use this bill in the right way. So, because if not, I'm sure it'll backfire on you. Now, House Bill 346 goes in effect today. Now, this bill protects you, the tenant, from eviction if you have complained, only if now, you've complained about unhealthy living conditions. If you have complained and your landlord goes and evicts you, they're going to have to pay you 1 month's rent plus $500 deposit and legal cost. Sounds like somebody in the Senate was mad with their landlord when they did that, because that's not fair. I wouldn't want to be a landlord because everybody be writing these little bogus letters. I saw roaches in my apartment, and they brought the roaches, and you know how that goes. Well, um, they won't be going to the chapel and they won't be getting married at 16 anymore. So this is another bill that has been passed and it's increased to the age of 17. Georgia has joined 22 other states in this bill to protect minors from um, domestic violence, abuse, and among other things. Oh, and human trafficking, because that's been a big thing lately. Human trafficking. Now, for those that want to put five on it and get high and all that stuff, they passed a marijuana bill. But guess what, y'all? You got to get the oil. So now I don't want to be walking around and y'all got all this oil all over your body and everything, and you shining, you know. And even though they have passed the marijuana oil, it takes a while, even after getting the prescription for this medication or whatever it is for you. So it's not going to be something that you can just go access right away. And Georgia has approved, among 15 other states, to give teachers a $3,000 bonus this year. So yay for the teachers, they're getting an increase. I'm really happy about that because the teachers, spend a lot of time with our children. And if it wasn't for, now we have bad teachers and we have good teachers, but shout out to all of the good teachers that enjoy their job and instill great values in our children when we're not there, and that we trust them with our kids. So you're so deserving of that 3 grand and plus 3 grand, plus 3 grand, and plus 3 grand. If I was in the house, I'll give it all to you. But, and anyway, the FBI is now joining local authorities in the investigation of some of the mysterious death of our U.S. tourists in the Dominican Republic. So, I suggest just stay away from over there. Unless you having problems with your spouse and you got some insurance money and y'all want to go for a ride. That's all I'm saying. But don't do that, because that's... No, we don't do that. Okay. That was my lower energy talking. So I'm trying to stay on my high vibration. High vibration. Okay, and then in other news, there's Nicholas Bolton. He is in critical condition after a police chase and a car wreck led him and the officer on this crazy... I don't even remember what I wrote and where they were, but it happened yesterday, and the officer is... he's not in any trouble, of course. They'd never get in trouble. A Tennessee woman, I guess her love is fading, y'all. A Tennessee woman, Kelly Covert, 26, was arrested for bleaching her boyfriend's clothes. Well, talking about faded love. The love faded and the clothes. So I don't know. I don't know if they can repair this one. Now, when they start sending people to jail for fading, for pouring bleach on people's clothes, because I know a lot of folks who, I'm going to have to call down there to the police and see if they want open cases, because that's something everybody do. I'm just going to see if I did that before. Can't remember. Anyway, in entertainment news, Joe Jonas married Sophia Turner. Congratulations, y'all. Oh, Pretty Little Liars actress and her boyfriend, Maddie, I think I'm saying his name right, Maddie Babel, are pregnant with their rainbow baby, she said. I'm not sure what that means. And Honey Boo Boo Child is protecting all of her assets. She's taken the money, put it in her sister's account. She said her mama need to get her life together. Her mama has a new boyfriend and she's smoking crack. So she said, you're not going to smoke up all my money. And Mariah Carey's manager is threatening to tell all her secrets. I wonder, maybe she does that pee thing like R. Kelly, and that's what she's going to say. I don't know. And, or, I don't know. I'm a Mariah Carey fan. Now, I'm going to tell y'all about Mariah Carey. I feel that Mariah Carey, when she came out, she was confused. If she wasn't sure if she wanted to appeal to the African American artist, she came out as, to me, a Caucasian singer. Then she switched over and she became an African American singer. But I like both of them. I like both Mariah Carey, so shout out to whatever she got going on. Okay, in health news today, slow or fast? A brisk walk is to give you, it is to add 15 years longer to your life. So when you're walking, pick up the pace. You know, like your mama told you, come on here, come on. Don't be walking all slow. Don't be dragging your feet. I heard that people that drag their feet are lazy. I want to say something else, but can't say what the other thing is. And if you're stressed out and you have if you're stressed out and you have a puppy, studies says that your puppy can feel your energy and it can also become stressed out. I don't have a furry animal, so I don't know. But it says your dog's stress level is greatly influenced by you. So if you kind of cray-cray and you're going through stuff, get yourself together so that your dog and other people are not impacted by your emotions. Now, in my Facebook post of the week, I know y'all see the beautiful couple with the green on. They're dressed alike. They have been married over 70 years. Now, they don't look that old in the picture, but I just want to give you the benefits of having a loving and healthy relationship. That is the result of that, because having a partner to help you get through the day lowers your blood pressure. It makes you feel really good. You laugh. You have great sex. People don't realize you can die from not having sex. So to have a partner, oh yeah, that is so true. Yes, it was intended for you to get some. So I'm telling y'all better get some, cause boy, woo-hoo. Yeah, you have to release. You have to release those things. So walking, exercise just won't cut it. You need to find you a mate and release all of that stuff. That's why we're here. We're not here to just make babies. We're here to make love. So y'all make love today. Y'all have my permission. Not like anybody needed it. Did I just make up a word? Not like anyone need my permission to do so, but it's okay. Well, all right, guys. I would like today to thank my sponsors. If you like what I'm wearing today, it's by Unique Sisters Designs and USD Rebellion. And you can reach them at uniquesistersdesign.com. And the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show has been brought to you by Pay Zero for College. Thank you, Jeff Taylor. And he's going to be on the show later today. And he's going to be able to talk to you about how to apply for college. Because I know y'all want to get those children out the house. Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. So in just a moment, we're going to have up and coming certification, because she's the queen of the mic. I think it's certification. Um, she'll be calling me via phone and we'll be listening to her music. But until then, I'm going to take a break and we're going to have a message by Unique Sisters Design. Thank you. Welcome back to the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show. And y'all know who it is. Don't act like you don't know. Now, we have with us on the phone Queen of the Mic certification. How are you this morning, my sister?
I am wonderful. I am truly wonderful.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. I love your energy. I can feel it all the way. Where you from? Where you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Dallas, Texas. Dallas in the house.
Oh.
Yeah, I really love you because I am not a morning person. So yeah, I love you for real.
Oh, well, thank you. It's nothing like the morning time. I love my mornings because I can get everything out of the way. Then later on, I can take me one of those long naps and not talk to anybody for the rest of the day. So, but they said smart people are at night. So, are you a night person?
Yeah, I normally don't hit it till about 3, 4 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
You're super smart. Yes, you're super smart then. Now, I was listening to your music. I like your music.
Thank you. It's all God. He told me to write it. I put it together, and there it is.
Okay, well, there it is. I like that. Now, tell me, who was your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration through my actual childhood was my cousin, Eric and Harrison Dawkins. Those two right there were my inspiration, and they still are my inspiration today.
Oh.
I watch them. I watch how they grow from just being church boys, singing in the choir, helping, and then going on and having their own group, and the next thing you know, they have their own CD, and they're doing things in life, and those are my inspiration with my cousins.
Are they featured on your song?
No, not as of yet, but they will be. Thank you for speaking that into existence.
Okay, because I wasn't trying to start nothing, because they'll be like, well, cuz the lady said we should have been on your song.
You know what? And I'm going to make sure they know that. Because, they've gone on to be, Grammy winners and Stellar Award winners. And I'm like, okay, right now. It's in the family. Yeah, hey, we gonna get something together, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
that's amazing. Now, are you the president over the Queen of the Mic? It's because it's a group of you women that do your own thing, but however you come together. So, you are the president of the club?
Yes, I am. I was named president of the club on a wonderful month of my birthday, May 2019.
Well, happy belated
So
birthday.
thank you. So yeah, the actual group, as stated, we basically it's a collective amount of females. They do gospel hip hop, Christian hip hop music, and also gospel music as well.
Okay,
And what we're doing is we're basically getting together, showing that sisters can truly love on each other and truly be able to praise God together as one.
that's
And
right.
just basically, right now, we're putting together some things that we're going to be doing, some fundraising and outreach in December and November for, families in need. And then into 2020, we're actually going to do a Christian hip hop summit here in Dallas, Texas. For the
Oh,
ladies.
it's for the ladies, huh? Wow, and I like that the unification of women and showing other women who are struggling and working in low vibrations that you don't have to hate on each other. All you have to do is just love each other and uplift each other.
That's it. That's really it. And then as an artist, because God gave it to me a few months ago to go ahead and start an actual radio show that is strictly for women.
Okay,
And me being in the actual industry for years, it's hard for women to be called for concerts and be called for outreach and things of that nature. And then when I decided that I wanted to do that, then that's when Duke came about. They called me and was like, would you like to be president? I'm like, huh? Me?
well, when he calls, you must answer.
Yeah. I've been feeling that I've been feeling that lately.
Yes, and I always tell people through my spirituality that obedience is better than sacrifice. So you must always be obedient to the universe because he knows your path. He knows which way you're
Mm-hmm.
supposed to go. So if you just,
That's it.
be humble and you'll get where you have to go. And that ladder that you are climbing, not trying to climb, you'll get there a lot faster.
That's true. That's true.
So, besides your writing and besides your organization that you're building with the other sisters for women to encourage other women, are there any other projects that you are working on at this time?
Well, I'm actually working on. Actually, I picked up a client yesterday.
Okay.
I do also have a marketing and promotion company. Yes, I'm Sugar T. So,
Well,
I'm working on
wait a
doing
minute.
a lot of.
I missed that.
You heard me.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, I'm Sugar.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You know what? That is, man.
Look, they'll get it later.
Oh my God.
So,
And I just want to say on that note, thank you for making and helping the Stoney Love Atlanta morning show pop off every Monday. And I'm serious about that.
you're so very welcome.
You didn't you had me. You should have told me that one, man. You got me right there. I was like, wait a minute. Did she just slip that one in on me?
Well,
Wow.
I actually thought you knew.
No.
So I thought you knew.
No, I
So
did not.
yeah, that's what I've been doing. I actually started my marketing and promotion company years ago, but friends told me 2 years ago that's a business. Why aren't you doing it as this? So that's what I've been doing. I also help Right Way Management Sound Group. They have a actual cruise that we do every single year. And this will be our second year, and it's going to be focused on hip hop artists as a whole, helping them, get their business right. Because we have a lot of talent, but nobody knows the true business of music. Nobody knows the true business about certain things that they do, and a lot of people, in the entertainment business, they need a lot of help in some
Yes.
areas.
And I think it's good that people have, the entertainers have someone like you that offer different services and coaching on the do's and the don't, because a lot of people come in, yeah, they have great talent, they have everything that they can, bring to the industry, but they don't know that back end, the paperwork, the legalization of their company, their branding. And that is so important because you can kind of miss something, and then the next thing you know, it'll be somebody saying, "Oh, this is a Stoney Love nighttime show," and I'm like, "Hold on."
Right.
So you got to really, really make sure that your house is in order when you're out here, because everybody trying to, some people faking it until they know they can't make it, but there are some of us that are faking it because we gonna make it. So how that goes. Yes.
That's true. That's
Yes.
so very true. And actually, I kind of kicked off that actual portion of my life when I was doing radio. I'm still in radio. Actually, I did open up a radio station partnered here in the Dallas area.
Mm-hmm.
So, working with that, like you say, you get a lot of submissions.
Yes.
Some things like, wait a minute. And
Right. See,
other times it's like, that's hot, but
yeah.
where's your promotional stuff at,
Yeah,
So,
the thing that I learned about this business, you must, one, be marketable, and you must have talent. And I always tell people, you either got it or you don't, okay? So you can go to acting class all you want. You can go to the modeling class and walk 10 times down the runway. It's either a gift from the universe or you can just save your $10. Like, go. Because, this is what I learned about this, too, is that everybody was not meant to be in charge or an Oprah or a Trump.
right.
The reason why they built McDonald's, I love the people that didn't get as far as I thought that they should got, because I need my coffee. I like the fact that they welcome me at the window. We need those people. So everybody's not meant to succeed. And I'm not saying that, I don't want anybody to think that I'm being mean, because I'm not. But we all have a growth, a level that we reach. So the people at Kroger, the people at McDonald's, they've reached their point. So
Right.
I'm grateful for them. So when I go through the line, I respect them because they are people too. And I don't know, I kind of got off course there, but we got to play your music. I ramble. I have a plate in my head, so I ramble.
Now see, we don't have to talk about that.
Yes.
See, what you just said is absolutely right. But I also feel like there comes a time where you need to extend past what you see within yourself.
True. Well, now that's true, but now, let me say this now. If you know you can't run, you need to stop trying and just walk. Because people, I'm serious. You, no matter how much I psych you out and tell you, oh, baby, if you just run over there to the light, you're going to get there. Just go. Now, I don't know your elements. I'm not a doctor, but you know you can't run over there. You know you're not going to make it. So go ahead and walk. Walk your own pace.
True that. Okay.
So that's all I'm saying, because everybody is trying to keep up with everybody else. And you can't do that.
You can't do it.
No, because everybody was meant to do what God has. God has a purpose for all of us. And it may not have been my purpose to be or have a Stoney Love show. I may have meant to have a mop in my hand and greet you in the door when you come to a Stoney Love show. That may have been my mission, but I could have given you, with that mop in my hand, I still could have given you the best inspiration. So not all of us were meant to sit on top of a mountain. Some of our mountains are just, a little pile, and it's okay. But I don't look down on you because your mountain is a little pile.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So, because if all of us was flying high in the sky, good Lord, we're going to tear something up there. Was it, so we gotta have people.
Who would be there to repair it if we were all flying high?
Exactly. So we need the mechanic man. He has succeeded well. And shout out to all the mechanics that work very hard. So you have succeeded in what your plan, what your destiny is. So the dentist, he wasn't trying to be a surgeon. He was just trying to give you some new tooth, not teeth. So all I'm saying is that you are how God created you. Your mission and your plan is your path that you're supposed to go on. And if you just follow his path and listen to his GPS, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. And I'm going to bug you later because I need to talk to you. And I'm getting ready to play your music. I've gone over my time. I could talk to you all day. I love your energy. And but I'll definitely text you later today. No. I'm gonna be asleep tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Well, we're getting ready to play your music. Is there any? Do you want to tell everybody where they can find you?
You can actually Google me. You can find me everywhere.
She's Googleable, y'all.
I'm Googleable, baby. So basically, the Google certification, CHE the number 2, IFICATION. Just Google me, honey.
That's right, because let me tell you what I do sometimes. I Google myself just to make sure I'm still there. So, make sure, and y'all need to get yourself right so y'all can Google yourself. Now, we don't want you to Google yourself and them mug shots come up. We want to see your business. We don't want to see your 225667. Okay?
No,
all right?
No.
Yes.
Don't do that.
No, we don't want to do that. Because you know what? Every time I Google my ex-boyfriend, his mugshot come up. And I was like, wait a minute now. Hold on. You need to get some business about yourself. You gotta get yourself together. Well, we'll be back after these messages, you guys. All right? All right, certification. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Okay. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. And up.
If you only knew what I've been through, you wouldn't say those things. No. Shut up and pray for me. That's all I need to see me through. You don't know what I'm going through. Shut up and pray for me. Just need you to please don't break me down no more. Tell God to strengthen me a little more. Grace, peace, faith, love, and charity. All I need is one more prayer. All I need is one more prayer. Shut up for me. Just pray for me.
Welcome back to the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show. And guess who I got with me, y'all? Wildin' out comedian Mope Williams.
What's good, Stoney Love?
I'm good. You good? We are.
I am happy to be here. You know,
Yes.
I am really happy to be here.
I'm
really
glad.
am.
You know, I'm so. I know you busy because you got it going on. I be seeing
Right,
your
a little bit.
Instagram.
A little bit, but I had to come by here though. You
I
know?
know.
Ain't too busy to come by the Stoney Love.
Atlanta Morning Show. That's what I'm talking
Get
about.
some love.
That's right. And so, what have you been up to? Because
I've been up to
everywhere.
Well, you know, it's been a lot of process, a lot of growth with the career. So, you know, I've been putting together a lot of projects, you know, I've been trying to build my business. You know, I just got finished hearing you say, you know, LLC, you know, having your paperwork right. So, you know, as the years go on throughout my career, and I'm still young in the game,
Oh,
not,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, not like older 20 plus years, but I'm still getting my stuff together as I rise in this game. So
Me too.
everything has been great so far. The growth, the process from, like I tell people, just to keep it this simple, a project baby just got drafted.
You did?
No, I'm just saying for the NFL, a project baby
Okay.
that just
Just
got
got.
drafted.
Okay, yeah.
That means going from the trenches, you know what I'm saying, your life changing. That
Oh,
means
yeah.
going from the bottom and, you know what I'm saying, stepping into something that you always seeing yourself from high school or middle school doing. You
And
know
then
what
you
I'm saying?
actually stepping into that. And
Right.
it's like,
Because a lot of people don't know about that underground, like being an underground artist without no credit, without no TV credit, no nothing. You know what
I
I'm
actually
saying?
started out on underground radio.
You know how
And
it
so I
is.
know how that goes. That was my
muscle.
first. That was my first gig.
Right.
They discovered me on Facebook.
Okay.
And I was like, I would go in on Saturdays and I would see all of the talents. Great talent.
Right.
Great talent. But as you said, it's a.
It's a process.
It is a process.
It's a process.
So did you start out as an underground comedian?
Yes, I had to. I had to. Well, nobody just put me on TV back in the day. I had to really grind, sell boar's head meat, get a job, do all other stuff, you know. But I had to start underground. You know, you gotta have your job or you gotta have your side hustle along with your career. So I started underground. I had to get it off.
Do you know my side hustle is so long that I haven't slept since, what today is, Monday? I ain't been asleep since Saturday and I don't even look like it.
What?
Yes.
Tell me what coffee do you drink? Cause
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin'
Now,
Donuts.
y'all want to be a sponsor for the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show? Because I sure drink, y'all.
Bring
Yes.
a dozen up here. We need a dozen.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's what I drink. I drink that and water. And sometimes, you know, I have to just be like, sing a song out loud. Yeah, because, you know, when you sing, it gets that thing to your brain and you just be like, I'm awake now.
Right. I have drove for Uber, so I know exactly.
I've done.
What it's,
I do that too sometimes.
what it's like to stay awoke when you're asleep. I
Yeah.
absolutely, I absolutely understand. I
Oh my God.
understand.
So can you tell me what projects are you working on? New projects now?
Yes, me and a couple of my comedian partners. Shout out to It's Lovely Mimi. Y'all probably seen her on VH1. And Mr. Bankshot. He is also a major comedian online.
Oh.
Me and my fellow comics are going on tour in the fall. I'm putting that together right now.
Congratulations. That is major.
Yes. I'm putting a project together so we can all get out here and brand ourselves more, be in the arena where we're supposed to be, and that's the comedy clubs. So, you know, just start building the brand how it's supposed to be.
Do you ever go to any of the comedy clubs in Atlanta?
I started here.
So Stoney Love, you need to do your homework.
I'm from College Park, Georgia. I'm from here.
Oh,
Yeah,
College
I'm from
Park.
College Park.
Okay.
Without the EG.
Where they chop cars.
Hey, shout out to Young Jock Cam Newton.
Yes.
And Ludacris.
And Ludacris.
Banneker High School, yeah.
Wow, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
College Park.
College Park. College Park, where we chat.
What?
What you know about that?
Well, I'm from Mechanicsville.
Oh, okay.
Don't start nothing now.
No. I just knew we had a real one in here.
Yes, I'm real.
When you said you ain't got no sleep since Saturday, I said, oh, this is a real one.
You gotta get.
This is a real one.
Yes, I grew up in Mechanicsville, but I went to performing arts school Graduated in 91 from
Okay.
Northside High School, which is now North Atlanta.
Right, correct.
So
correct.
shout out to all of the people that instill all of this in me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, nice.
So I started out doing stage plays and modeling.
Okay.
So that's that.
That's what's up,
Yeah, but
Stoney.
the hood. Now I can't. Now, she will come out sometime.
Oh, Stoney, it look like you got them hands. You keep balling them up. You got them hands. You ain't gonna tell me you don't got them hands. You keep putting them down on the table like this. Anytime you cuff your hand, like Crime Mob coming on.
Like, what's
Look,
up?
if you buck.
Right. Right. So you know that's
We
how.
got McCannaville in the big.
What I can't remember what zone that. I can't remember what zone that was, but I think
Probably
it was
zone 1. You come in first place.
Oh
Zone
yeah.
1. The
Yeah.
number 1 stunner.
That's-
If you keep balling up them hands, I know something.
I hope you don't feel threatened. Now.
No, since you said McCannaville, I'm trying to tighten up. I only got no buttons, but I'm trying to
tighten up.
button my
'Cause
shirt
you don't
up.
know what's going on.
I'm trying to button my shirt up with no buttons.
Shout out to all the people in Mechanicsville and College Park.
And College Park.
That's right. Are you a Grady baby?
I gotta be honest, I'm a DeKalb medical baby, but I was brought home to College Park. Let me just say that I was brought home. My mama said she wasn't going to Grady. I asked her, I said, why you ain't? You know what I'm saying?
And what she say? What Mama say?
She said, they ain't have no more rooms down there. I said, Grady ain't have no more rooms?
She was like,
She said, I was gonna have you in the ER, but I couldn't do that. I said, nah, we need a room. We
oh
need,
my God.
We need a room. How Grady run out of rooms?
Exactly. I don't know if you remember, but Grady used to have the 13th floor for the crazy
For the
people.
crazy people.
Do they still have a crazy floor?
The last time I've been down there, my nephew was being born in '04, so I haven't been back down to Grady next to that McDonald's down there in a minute. But have you? Because I don't even know if the 13th floor is. I know Halloween they got a 13th floor, but do people go to Grady for the Halloween? What are we talking about?
I don't go to Grady. I
don't go to Grady. I wasn't even born at Grady.
Right. I was just asking where you're Grady baby, and then we kind of hit a curve, and then we hit a bump, and so you know how that goes. But you know who you remind me of?
Who?
Chappelle.
Everybody say I remind us. It's
Yes.
the look. It's the
Yes.
look.
And David Chappelle, you have that aura about yourself.
Okay.
I like that.
I
though.
appreciate. I accept that.
Now, who was back in the day? Who was your inspiration? Like,
growing up? Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence, Jim Carrey.
oh, Jim Carrey is funny too.
Jim Carrey was like, when I was little, Jim Carrey was my number one, especially like the movie The Mask. I used to watch The Mask all the time, like the cable guy. It just Jim
Oh yeah,
Carrey.
the cable. Yeah.
Jim Carrey used like, I mean even Fire Marshal, Jim Carrey used his face expressions. You know what I'm saying? Jim Carrey was a physical comic. I just don't really care for, and it's just my opinion, I don't really care for the stand there and tell your story.
Right.
I like to really be energetic, getting out there with the crowd. I may hit a cartwheel on stage. I don't even know what I'm gonna do on stage sometimes.
Good Lord.
It'd be a surprise to me what I do on stage because I'm not your average regular comedian.
So are you mostly improv, or do you write your stuff?
I write and improv. Clean at the church. We at the bar. Whoever need this work out here, whoever need this blessing, we coming to you.
Praise the Lord.
July 7th, MTV Wild 'N Out is coming back on.
Really?
The tour is in the fall. Yes.
Oh my God! I can make sure I get some cable TV.
Yeah, or a Fire Stick. You don't need no cable TV.
Oh, Fire Stick.
Why people keep saying cable when we got Fire Stick? Hulu.
Oh yeah, I got. You know what? I got one in my pocketbook from before.
Yeah. Oh,
They
for
had,
real?
Yeah, because you know they were selling them for $150.
where at?
Give you the plug.
Okay. It probably Mechanicsville, but we're gonna leave that on the low.
Keep it on the down.
And they
low.
probably got it from College Park, but we're gonna leave that on the low.
because you know things move around in Atlanta.
Yeah,
You know.
distribution.
Oh
the
Lord,
movement.
it's the movement. We'll say that word.
The movement.
Because the distribution, Lord, them folk might be outside waiting on us.
Waiting on us.
We don't need that.
Yes, a whole bunch of people in green. That ain't the army over there.
We trying to be all we can be. My God. So now tell me this. With your television show coming up and you have your crew of guys that you're working with, do you ever take the time to motivate other upcoming young comedians such as yourself?
Oh, Gots to.
And open the door for them.
Gots to. You have to go back. You have to set the meter back. You have to never forget where you came from. You got to know that it's a whole nother generation. You got to know that life is not going to stop when you die.
That's true.
That's how I think about it. So just whatever legacy you leave here, knowledge. Like a lot of people like to just give, just like in their mind, give money. You know what I'm saying? But you can give knowledge. You can give time. You know what I'm saying?
Money doesn't make the world go round.
It's a tool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You use it. But I definitely try to go back, and I try to definitely time to time go out to open mics. Let's just say if it's a young comic out here, he got his own open mic night. Only 5 people come out. I'm going to pop up. I'm going to do time. Like I'm going to come back. You know, the 5 people need this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I know if you see me come through the door in the back, you're going to be like, oh, Mo Williams came by. That's what they did for me.
Yeah.
You know, the OGs did it for me. So, I mean, I got to go back and bless them. I mean, even if it's talking one-on-one, which I do with a lot of comics outside of the building, talk one-on-one, give them knowledge. I definitely do that, Stoney.
Wow,
Definitely do that.
and that is so
Definitely do that.
amazing. Now, in your future, do you see movies? Do you see?
Well, I already, yes, I am an actor. I have done movies. We just see greater and bigger movies. Let me just say that. My first movie was a blessing. I did a short film with Angie Stone.
Oh, she's my favorite.
Yes.
You know, that's my last name, Stone.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Romancing the Stone. I'm just kidding.
Dirty.
Yes, and everybody calls me Stoney, but you don't want to know why they call me Stoney.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that for the distribution.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that to Jada Pickett and set it off.
Yes, Jay.
I'll let you figure it out.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
What was we for? We was rudely interrupted. Yes.
Rudely interrupted.
Yeah, because I was on track by saying
Okay,
something.
so you were talking about your movies you were talking about bigger and better movies.
Angie Stone, and you talking about I look just like her. You do.
Yeah,
You definitely.
And
do.
I want to interview her. Call her and tell her Stoney want to interview her.
Get on my phone now.
Oh, you said okay. I'm just kidding.
No, but I did a short film with Angie Stone. I was also in a improv group before Wildin' Out.
Really?
Like I was in a small group called Giggle Mafia Troupe, who was in the improv group, and like you just don't know what God got for you. You know, you be doing a lot of small things, radio. I mean, not even small things. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be doing a lot of C roles, radio stations. I mean, skits with independent people, but you don't know that that's building you.
Yes.
For the V103. It's building you for the box office. It's building you for the pack house.
Did you just say V103 on the Sunday Love Atlanta morning show?
Oh no. Well, no.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was saying that far as growth, like it's people.
I love all the
careers.
people at V103 and the former people at V103.
I was just talking
Sorry,
about growth, though.
talking.
Just dealing with people and just growing, period, in your career.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just seeing yourself bigger. Yeah.
Because I
know.
sincerely, I love everyone.
That's what's
and
up.
that's what my
what's
show
up.
is about. You know, I don't care who you are.
Yes.
And you can, I say people names and I give shout outs because it means so much to me. So I was just really joking.
Right. Okay, it's all good, Stoney. It's all good. It's all good.
I don't want you to be like, Stoney.
Study.
Stoney. So tell me this. I know we got to go. You got the movies. You got movies coming out. Anything else that you have going on? Because I know you got secrets. You're single.
Yeah.
What is it like dating? Tell everybody what it's like dating in Atlanta.
It is so fun dating in Atlanta. You know, you get to meet different kinds of
But
women.
you don't know if they're a man or a woman.
I do. My mama told me to look at the ankles and the throat. I mean, so the ankles. If the ankles big and if they got a little Adams ball or a golf ball in their throat, then you should know that they a man. I don't know. I know the difference. I mean, I was raised around like my uncles, and you know what I'm saying, I had real uncles who taught me how to be a man, you know, and my mother taught me how to look at them ankles and that throat. Like, yeah, so I know what is the throat, yes.
Right. So
anytime you got that Adam's apple.
So what kind of woman are you looking for?
I am looking for a church-going, God-fearing, you know what I'm saying, woman.
The church lady?
Yeah.
Don't be the
See how you judge, and how you gonna judge me what I want? You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do this on this show. That's what you ain't gonna do. Cause God done been good to me. He done been good to me. I done went from Wildin' Out to the Stoney Love Show. God done been good to me. You ain't gonna do me like this with a cup of water and these folks thinking that it's coffee. You ain't gonna do this.
He bust me out.
You ain't gonna do this.
Are you serious? He done bust out my cup of water. My God.
Stoney Love, I love you, darling.
I love you too.
I
I want to
love
have
you,
more. I need to have more time with you. You are hilarious. So tell everybody where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Facebook, MOPE, Mope Williams Official, on Instagram, on Facebook, Mope Williams, MOPE, Mope Williams.
That's right.
Yes.
Not Dope Williams.
Well, we are dope. And on MTV Wildin' Out, I go by Childish. Mope Gambino. Mope Gambino.
Oh, that's your character?
With the no shirt on, yeah. Some problems happened, with that. And I had to wear no shirt.
So can you do him real quick before you go? Can he talk to me?
Who? Daylight. I only get the. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Really?
Yeah, that's enough. Because I need some water.
No, you can't. You can't do that. Because all that time, I'm sure my audience had a nice cup of juice. Or
Take a sip.
Take a sip. We'll be back after these messages. We have Danny Nicole. Coming up.
We appreciate you, Stoney.
Me and my water. I'm going to mind my business and drink my water. Welcome back, everybody. Y'all know who it is. And I have with me actress Rosalyn Patterson. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm so happy you invited me to your show.
Yes, and you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
At least you know how to coordinate. You know how to coordinate. I like that. I like that. Now, I forgot what I was going to say because I was looking at your makeup, how beautiful it was. Come on, Stoney, get your mind right. Get off your Alzheimer's pills.
I'm sorry I have that effect on everybody. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just go back.
Lord have mercy. So, oh yeah, yes, you're an entrepreneur, is what I wanted to say.
I am.
And what is the name of your company? That
H&R Elite Marketing Group.
okay, and exactly what is it that your marketing group?
Well,
I
funny
mean, I know
thing,
that
funny thing, I started out acting first. Thank God for Evans production. I ended up going into marketing because I was one of the persons that sold the most tickets and kind of packed the house, and everybody like, how do you do that? Teach me. So I ended up just starting my own company, marketing and promoting, in which I promote two of the artists as well. I talk about them a little bit later.
Really?
Yes, so
Okay.
hopefully we can get them to come out to the show.
Yes, I would love that. I love to interview and talk to different people and see where they are in their career and their growth. So send them on out here,
I will.
and you can come with you if you're not busy.
Of course.
Yes. So, are you featured in any other films that are coming up now, or have you featured in any films previously?
I've done a short film with Chuck Brown.
Yes. Shout out to Chuck Brown.
Yes, he is one of the best.
Yes.
I've done several stage plays, starting with Sister Girl London. I've done plays. Well, right now I'm on tour with Evans Production. Where's My Godly Man? I play one of the main characters. So
Where's my godly man? Oh, he want a godly woman and you want a godly man. Y'all don't understand what's going on with them people.
Hold on, I'm with him. You're not gonna judge us like that. Not on this show. Not drinking your water, your pretend coffee. Okay, I'm with you.
Oh my God, you busted out again. That's it. I ain't telling nobody no more turbans.
Look, I should have worn my shirt yesterday. It's today. It says,
What it say?
You can do all things through Christ, but come for me.
And I love Christ, but I'm talking about them godly people. Who be talking about they godly. They be putting on that
Wait,
armor.
that's religious folks now.
They need to be spiritual.
That's it. That's it.
They the Holy Ghost.
Wait a minute. What were we talking about?
I do
Oh,
that.
hold on.
I do that to
on.
everybody.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
So, yes.
Yes, but don't get me wrong. All my people who go to the Baptist church and the Episcopal church, I love you guys. I really do. I'm only joking, because I go down here to the Baptist church too. But anyway, shout out to Reverend Wimbush. I ain't been to church 7 Easters ago.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm just.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm actually getting ready to be a part of a movie called AT-Aliens here in Atlanta, and The Heart of a Dope Man with
That
Dr.
sounds like
Harris.
a porn show.
It's not. I don't know like I would do such a thing.
You might have the church robe on and come in and be like, "Hi, Brother Jones.
That might be.
I'm
just kidding.
I'm an AT-alien."
Yeah, so, but I wanted to give a shout out to Evans Production. You guys, that is a phenomenal play. We have good actresses, performance, people that perform singing, and
Wow.
we actually did a show in Clayton County at Clayton County Performing Arts Center on the 15th. We will be in Macon on September the 14th. We're doing 2 shows in Macon and 2 in Alabama September 28th.
So now you're traveling and
yeah.
doing your thing.
Yeah.
So that means when
And
you
I
start
love it.
traveling, they accept the coins.
Yep.
Money, that's good. So
And that's one of the productions that I actually market. It's the
Really?
first show. That
So you're getting your feet wet, and
yeah.
yes, and that's a good thing, because marketing is a big thing here in Atlanta, and if you know what you're doing, you're going to be extremely successful, extremely. So what inspired you to become an actress? You did say that you went to my old high school, so was that a part of that? Because I know.
I started out singing. I've always wanted to act. And funny thing, I got into acting. I started acting last year, June.
Really?
In April, I went on a cruise with my kids, and I was singing Whitney Houston, doing my thing, not knowing, that the karaoke was really, they were hunting for talent. And my stage presence went so well that Out of 300 people, I won. And I ended up getting to interview with the producer here in Atlanta. And that's what got me started into acting. And I've always wanted to be in the entertainment world. I always wanted to
So
do
now
something.
you're answering to your calling. You're walking on
I
your
am.
path. And that's
20 years ago, this is what I wanted to do. At 45, I started at 44, but
You look good.
thank you. So, but I've experienced so much in that short period. It's only been a year. June was a year. I did my first show June 30th
Oh, you're
of
doing
last
it.
year.
You're doing it.
So last year from June 30th, I did 6 stage plays. My daughter is into acting as well. She's 12, she'll be 13. We were presenters at the IME Black Award with Dr. Harris.
Wow. Shout out to Dr. Angela Harris over
Yes.
at BPU Radio.
Yes.
Yes.
She interviewed
See,
me
I
last
know
night.
everybody.
And she's a very important person to
She
know.
really is.
She really is. She interviewed me last night at the awards, the Elites. They had the Elites Bodyguard Awards last night.
Yes, and that is Kathy Smith. Shout out to
Yes.
Kathy Smith.
Shout out.
Yes, I know
She
that
did a
you
great
did a
job.
fabulous job. I didn't get a chance to see it, but I know Miss Kathy.
You missed it.
She I'm sure she shut it down. I know she did.
Yep.
Yes.
So, as a matter of fact, one of the artists that I promote actually performed there last night. So
Really?
let me talk about them real quick.
Okay.
They both are from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I fell in love with them both. Very good, loyal people.
Mm-hmm.
Scan, that girl Scan,
Mm-hmm.
which her name represents saving children across the nation.
Oh, wow.
She's a dope artist. I mean, real. I love it. My first stage play, she played my daughter. She was so humble. I never knew she was a rapper. I never knew anything about her or her husband. They film, they take pictures. I mean, we do a lot of business together, and I love it. And they're actually in the stage play as well. Where's My Godly Man? So.
And that's the play that's taking place now, the one that you're traveling to make. And
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And so, are there any other plays besides this one that you're going to start your work on, or that you've been recruited for?
I have done several other plays. I get recruited for a lot of other plays in between. So yeah, I take on smaller projects because I'm branding myself, and I like my fan base to actually, follow me. So I do a little extra, which I can't really talk about, but
yeah. I
a
understand.
TV series
Drink my
that's
water.
coming out. Yeah, drink your water. But I just did. I had a role in not a short film, a TV series that's coming out on Stars pretty soon.
Really? Well,
So, yeah, you guys will get a chance
congratulations.
to see me on Stars.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to text me when that come out, because I'm always so busy that I never get a chance to just sit down and either watch either stream or television.
I will.
Because I'm always just like, I'm a busy bee.
I will. Also, a movie, Confusion of Love, we're getting ready to film for that I will be playing in as well.
Are you playing a leading role or supporting role?
Supporting role. in
Oh.
that. But
So your pocket's getting fat, girl. Yeah.
always more than one way to skin a cat.
Ooh,
So,
Lord
yeah,
have
of
mercy.
course.
Okay.
Gotta bring
Well, I don't know if Atlanta is ready for Scarlett O'Stoner to take care, to get on the stage. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
we
sit
gotta
right
see what
here.
you're working with.
I'm gonna sit right here in my seat, and I'm not gonna bother y'all with the acting thing, cause I'll be on take y'all paychecks.
I'm gonna get back to Scan, and I'm gonna tell you the other artists, and then you can ask me any question you want to ask.
Now, what is this?
Okay, this is an event that the artist, that girl Scan that I promote.
Yes.
She has an event coming up on July
she's a rapper.
27th. Yes, inspirational rapper.
Okay, everybody's
And-
doing that one now.
Yeah, she's dope. Like I said, her name stands for Saving Children Across Nations.
Mm-hmm.
So on this day, it's a back to school giveaway event where they are looking for children with talent so that she can have them come and perform and show their gifts as well while they are doing other things, like vendors are going to be there. It's going to be live performances, face painting, and all of that. So yeah, follow me, watch my page, and I'll keep you guys updated. But this will be on July 27th, and
So it's in a couple of weeks.
Mhm.
Okay.
And it's also, if you want your child to get involved, you can contact Dr. Harris at bputelevision@gmail.com.
And she just got married too, so
Oh, yeah.
congratulations
Actually, I went
to
to
her.
the wedding. It was nice.
Really?
Nice.
You just be everywhere.
Oh, of course.
Now, who was your other artist that you wanted to mention
Um,
as well?
And you may know him. Mr. Javon Showtime Johnson. He actually sung at her wedding.
I may know him when I see him by face. 'Cause
He
some
has
people-
a BPU coming up soon. He's a very dope. He's talented all the way around. He's
Really?
a great actor. He's a great singer. He raps. Actually, the music for the play, he actually wrote all of the music to the play. And he actually played my brother in this play that I travel on. So
that's
he's dope. He has done movies in Chicago. He's originally from Chicago, so.
Do you feel like Atlanta is a new Atlanta would?
Oh, but with a better Woods. Okay.
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 Because
So-
they call
oh,
it
yeah.
the Hollywood of the
Hollywood.
South.
Yeah,
But I
we
call
are.
it Atlanta wood. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. Definitely opportunity.
Yes.
It is if you
If you're talented, it's opportunity.
exactly. And it's a lot of great talent out here, and it's
Yes.
like people saw stuff in me that I didn't even see. So I've been a presenter, never presented. My daughter presented Angie Stone an award. and I
Really?
presented
Shout out to
her.
Angie Stone. Look
Yes,
like I'm
yes.
getting closer and closer to you, sister. I'm rowing my way to you, baby. Okay. Yes.
So yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to some of my dope artists that I promote. And don't forget to check us out. You should get tickets. I'll make sure I remind you so that you
Yes.
can come out and check us out. And if you guys are vendors, I'll tell you where to find me. I see she's giving me that cue,
Yes.
saying
It's
we
the
got to
goodbye
go,
cue. So tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me
Aw.
at Rosalyn Smith Music on Facebook, or Rosalyn Patterson Actress on Facebook, or Rosalyn Patterson Actress on Instagram.
Well, there you have it, folks. Actress Rosalyn Patterson was with us today. Thank you so much for sharing your world with us, your career, and your upcoming events. I am so delighted that you took the time to come out today. I want to leave you guys with this note before I go to commercial break. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So get up off the couch and go forward, my friend. And we'll be back after these messages. And after this, we'll have Danny Nicole. Welcome back to the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show. And I have with me in the studio Danny Nicole. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm so glad to be here. This is my second time on your show. I'm so
Do
excited.
you know, I think I might be the only host that have repeats.
And that's okay.
That's a good thing. That means I'm doing something right.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. Thank you for
Yes.
having me again. Thank
Yes,
you.
I'm so delighted. I've been listening to your music because you performed a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, I did.
Live, and I
Yes,
was
I
like,
did.
oh, look at her. Good God Almighty. So, how is everything going from the last time that we had a chance to sit down and chat? I see that you're more out.
Yes. Well, I just released my first EP album called The Soul, The Rise of Nicole. And yes, that was just a few weeks ago. Oh yeah, and yes, that was just a few weeks ago, and I'm just so excited. Yes, I've been doing some things. I'm in promotion. Got some things coming up, and I'm just excited again because I'm on your show again.
The Stoney Love
Again.
Show. Y'all better
Yes.
jump on this train.
Yeah.
For the train going. So now I know that you've been traveling, right?
Yes.
And so you can't talk about all the other stuff, the goody stuff. It's top. Okay.
Yes.
So I read between the lines. Sometimes I'm a little slow.
It's okay though. It's all right. We love you,
My-
Steve Stoney. We love you. We love you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So you've been. So do you have new songs? Because I know you had that before when we were talking. You had the album that was coming out.
Yes.
Well, the songs that you had coming out then. You have
Right.
new stuff now.
Yes. Well,
And
that's
today
that's
you're going to
part of-
perform for us later.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And you write your own music?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Because you mentioned that you go into the studio quite frequently.
Well, I was preparing to release my first EP, my first baby, out into the world, and I'm getting really great responses about that. And the songs that you're mentioning, they are on my EP. So, The Rise of Nicole, get it.
Wow, the rise of Danny Nicole. And did y'all see that pink dress you had, honey? Like you was just standing. It just looked nice, and I like that dress. That was nice.
I'm trying to be like you.
Oh,
I'm trying to get up there.
I'm still working at it. I'm still work in progress. When you're doing what you love, it seems like time flies.
It does.
Like Monday is my fun day because I'm absolutely not thinking about something. I'm absolutely in a moment with you. I'm sharing your world. You're listening to me, and I'm happy.
Yes.
So when 11 o'clock come, I'm like, okay, go home, go to sleep. Hope my phone don't ring, and I'm hungry. You know, that type of stuff. But right now, I'm in another place.
Yes. Yes.
So that's why I always encourage people, if you sing, if you write, if you dance, whatever it is, take the time to do that because life is so short.
That is so true.
So before I started doing this, I was so antsy about getting here because I realized the time had passed already. I had raised 4 kids. Now I have 8 grandkids. I tug 2 around with me all the time. So it's like, I can't let another 10, 20 years go by. Because I don't think anybody would want to look at an old TV host, you know. So they'll be like, you know what, Stoney, we going to turn the channel. So I said, I had to get in when I could fit in because I still
understand.
look all right. You know what I'm saying?
You doing
And
the
you
thing.
and you're feeling good.
You doing the thing.
So when you're feeling yourself like you
Yes.
are with your music,
Yes.
and your goal is to do what you're supposed to do, it comes out in your voice.
Exactly.
I heard you sing live a couple of weeks ago. Where were you?
I was at the Nancy Chicago Pizzeria. They have like a little platform.
Is
for
that here in
artists.
Atlanta?
Yes, downtown. Actually, Midtown Atlanta. Yes, yes.
I need to get out more. I'm gonna get me a scooter.
Stoney, we love you, but don't do that, okay?
Cause Mope gonna come. He gonna come push me. He got a handicap sticker. He showed me he got a handicap sticker. So yeah, I need to get around more because I haven't heard of them. But so today you're gonna perform for us.
Yes.
And what else? Where are you gonna be performing again soon, so people can know where you're gonna be?
Well, things are still like in the wraps, and but the best way to follow me is to visit my fan page, Danny Nicole, no space in between. Remember that?
Oh
No
yeah.
space in between, and you can find everything else that I'm doing. I have a festival coming up in actually the end of July, end of this month. So, because we're now in July, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's getting
wow.
ready to be 2020 soon.
Yes, before you even blink. Oh, it's
Yes.
2020 already. Look at that.
That's why you
Look
got
at
to be
that.
on your grind all the time. You got to be shining and on the ground, baby, because
Yes.
before you know it's going to be 2045, and you're going to be like, man, I've been over my cousin's house for about two. And that was like 20 years ago.
Right.
So you
right.
have to keep it moving and stay in a positive direction. I'm excited about hearing you sing today. Shout out to our manager.
Yes.
And she'll be here next week.
Yes. Tony Nicole.
Not next week, the week after, the 15th.
Yes.
Yes, Tony Nicole
Yes.
will be in the studio the
I
week
mean,
after.
that
I get my
woman is
days
a
mixed
mogul.
up.
That woman is awesome. Tony, if you're watching, I love you so much.
Yes,
Okay.
same here.
She's a mover and a shaker. Y'all better watch out for Tony Nicole.
Okay, and enterprise management.
Enterprise management, yes.
I'm definitely telling you. Now, you are a mom as well.
Yes, I have 3 kids.
And so, how do you manage to keep your career flowing and focus on the children at the same time?
Well, my kids are, if I could say, my oldest is turning 20.
Oh,
Yes, and so I don't have any young ones. 17, my daughter, she's 17. She's about to be a senior in high school. We're looking at some colleges down here. Yes, we are.
oh, and guess what? We're going to have Jeff Taylor in a moment. He's going to tell you how you can pay zero for college.
Look, you know what? That's awesome.
Right.
Yes.
And so you need to go to his website,
Yes.
payzeroforcollege.com,
Okay.
and check him out. But you'll get the chance to hear him later today in the show. Well, we're going to take a break, guys, and we're going to hear the rise of Danny Nicole sing live in just a moment. So give us a second, y'all. We got to shuffle these chairs around.
Hi, my name is Danny Nicole, and I am singing on the Stoney Love Show. The name of my song is Speak Life from my latest EP, Soul the Rise of Danny Nicole. Hope you enjoy it. Speak life, oh, speak life, open, listen, speak over your situation. The power of life and death is on the tip of your tongue. He's giving you the authority to decree a thing, and it shall be. Oh, speak. Come on and speak. Speak life. Open your mouth and then speak life. Oh, speak. Speak life. Open your mouth and listen. Open your mouth and begin to prophesy to the dry bones in your valley. And God will breathe His breath of life. And what once was dead will live again. Ooh, come on and speak. Open your mouth and speak. Speak life. Open your mouth. Speak, 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 speak. Come on and speak, yeah. Speak life. Open your mouth. Woo. You can have whatever you say. So let's clean up that language. Start planting seeds. Water with faith. And watch it grow into something beautiful. Ooh. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'll walk by faith and not by sight. I have the faith as a grain of a mustard seed. So I can tell this mountain to be removed and cast into the sea. Speak life. Woo. Come on and speak. You need to speak life. Open your mouth and listen. Where you start, you won't finish. Where you start, you won't finish. You need to speak life. Open your mouth and
We'll be back after these messages with Jeff Taylor from pay0dollars4college.com. Welcome back to the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show. I hope that you enjoyed that selection by artist, singer, performer, The Rise of Danny Nicole. And at the end of the show today, we have Pay Zero for College, Mr. Jeff Taylor on the line. And so he's going to give us some informative information on how to get your kids into college. Hello there, Mr. Jeff Taylor. Hello there, Mr. Taylor.
Just because your kid has a 3.0, just because your kid has
hello there, Mr. Taylor.
I'm here.
Oh, hi. Okay, guys, we have Mr. Jeff Taylor for Pay Zero for College on the line. How are you doing today, sir?
I am having a fabulous morning, and I have been anxiously awaiting the opportunity to share my I Have a Dream, Yes We Can story, that student loan debt is avoidable, and the cost of college is not the problem.
Well, now you have your moment, so I'm going to give you the floor, and you can go ahead and explain to us exactly what your program is and how it is that you offer services to the community.
Okay, so College Funding Resources, just to give you a little bit of history, College Funding Resources is a separate company from my financial services company. And what happened in the early 2000s, those of you who had money in the markets from 2000 to 2003, you know what happened. Most people lost about half of their money. It was a terrible time. And during that period of time, people were coming to me saying, hey, we've lost all this money. What do we do now to pay for college? And at that time, I didn't have the background or experience in the way that I do now. And I didn't know what to tell people. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to plan. And a good friend of mine at the time, someone I considered a mentor, said to me, well, if you had your certification in college funding, because we had been talking about getting a certification in college funding and how that would benefit our clients and expand our practice. And so now we are in a national crisis, and I have no answers, and I didn't like that.
Right.
And so it forced me to
Excuse me.
to take classes. A lot of people don't know that there are college funding schools where you can learn how to be a college funding specialist. And so that's what I did. And I had the privilege of sitting with, at that time, some of the brightest minds in the area of strategic solution-based planning.
Yes.
And from there, I got my own certification, and I developed my own system called Learn How to Pay Zero for College.
Wow.
And it is a highly effective platform and very unique because it is taught from the rules of funding.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, when I'm invited to a college fair or to do a seminar or sorority or group or college or whoever, I am often told that no one is teaching the holistic strategies that we teach. And it's very true, because most of us are taught to wait until the junior, senior year, go look for money and fill out the FAFSA. And obviously, that's not working. This nation has over nearly $1.5 trillion in outstanding student loan debt. And I don't know if you know the numbers for our community, but for our community, over 50% of our students are college dropouts after this first year of college. So you have a lot of these folks who are going to open houses, and if you look on Facebook, you'll see these grandiose prom celebrations.
Yes.
And unfortunately, half of those kids will not be in school, and they will have outstanding debt, and their parents will be carrying outstanding debt because they did not understand the rules of funding. So what we teach is a proactive and reactive planning strategies where we look at the college funding process from a timeline perspective. So, for example, I get so many phone calls, I get so many emails
Yes.
from various parents who've met me years ago. And it tickles me.
Mm-hmm.
It tickles me how many years parents sit on information that they received from me only to wait until they get into a crisis to call me. And I'm really working hard to emphasize why parents need to call me today.
Yes.
That regardless of the age of their kid, you need to call me today. And here's the reason why. So this mom reaches out to me, met me 2 years ago, attended one of our workshops, and she sends the email. She opens up with, "Well, I sat on your information 2 years."
Wow. That's a long time to be sitting on something.
Oh, but you know what? That's probably 50% of the calls that I get. And she begins to explain to me how that her and her daughter have been applying for scholarships, and she hasn't received any responses. She hasn't received any feedback, and they're now even wondering if there's anyone on the other end of wherever they sent that information, be it online or via the mail.
Yes.
He says, "I'm getting nervous because my daughter is going to be starting college. Starting her senior year. And she says, everything you told me is true."
Wow.
Oh, Lord. And so, this is the story, this is the conversation I've had over and over and over with parents who are waiting until they're in their crisis, then they decide to call me looking for a quick fix. There isn't one, although that there, in most cases, are still yet strategies that can be used to reverse that process.
Right.
So, what we want to do is give families hope and give them opportunity through strategy so that they're not depending upon the government and hoping that the government's going to bail them out. They can tell their children, listen, don't worry about how college is paid for. I got that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to teach you. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I've got 10 reasons why, 10 things you learn from learning how to pay the bill for college. I meant to send that to you, but it will be available on my Facebook page.
And we always have next week to also continue the message about Pay Zero for college. So how, this was our first week and it's an introduction, and now I know how to kind of put your time in there so you can get your message out. But we'll do these weekly segments so people don't think that they just have to get all the information at one time. You'll be able to deliver and feed them that information so they can absolutely process it and comprehend it and make it of good use. Because sometimes when you just overfeed them, they're like, oh, wait a minute, I'm full. And then they stop processing exactly what you're trying to say. So it's a good thing that we have these few weeks to go over, and you can give the people what they need, because I know that there are a lot of people out there that are interested in what you have to say.
Absolutely.
So give us the 10 things that you have on your list before because it's about almost that time for us to exit out.
Yes. So obviously we're not going to get through all of them, but the objective is to design a zero net cost college strategy.
Okay.
So that you have, for the parent, for example, the parent is prepared to pay if necessary. Okay? Conversation is, the reality is that it doesn't matter what your kids' grades are. Doesn't matter what their test scores are. Less than 1% of entering freshmen are going to receive a full ride. That is a material fact.
Okay.
You can talk to any admissions professional from any school, and they will tell you what percentage of students entering freshmen receive a full ride, and it's going to be about 1%. I was talking with, some time ago, the admissions rep from Spelman.
Yes.
And I'd say, well, how many of your students received a full ride? I would say, well, how many did you guys admit for the year? and how many did you provide a full ride? And she said, well, we admitted 500 women, and out of that 500 women, 13 of them received a full ride. And I said, yeah, well, 3%. I said, no, that's pretty high. That's pretty good. So they are slightly above the national average. But Spelman, the reason why I use Spelman as an example is because that's the tip of the sword.
Right.
Every single one of those women, those young ladies, are the best in their classes. They have top grades. They have top test scores. They have a great portfolio of things they've done in the community and all these wonderful things. But yet, there's this much money.
Right.
Now, that's not to say that there's not a separate group that gets some form of a scholarship, a partial scholarship, but the whole thing has not been paid, which is no point. And so what we do, again, in preparing the parent, is we want to show the parent that you should not be depleting your assets and your reserves to help your kid.
Yes.
I want to say this again, oh my God, because this parent who decided to reach out to me now that she's in crisis is now understanding why she should have called me and taken advantage of what I taught 2 years ago. This is what she said to me. She said, I was laid off and I ended up having to deplete the college savings that I had for my daughter. Do you know how many times did I hear that?
Oh, I'm sure a lot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And I said to her, I said, well, if you had have known how to position those dollars, I said, you still have that money despite the fact that you needed to use it and despite the fact that you were laid off, because being laid off should have been built into your college plan.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Right.
So we teach parents how to prepare themselves for change, because change is coming.
That is true.
And so she was, she was just saying, wow, I really wish I had called you. I said, listen, let's start today.
Right.
Okay, so I have a 3:00 appointment with her today.
Okay.
And we're going to get her started. But my point is that that decision to put off making wise, informed decisions cost her tens of thousands of dollars, and is now making college less affordable because of her decisions.
Yes.
Now we're going to teach her how to reverse that, and that's the good thing. I don't want to spend so much on the negative. I want to spend some time on the positive. I'm going to teach her how to reverse that situation, how to recapture the money that she lost, how to get her daughter ready. And guess what?
Yes.
We're not going to look for money.
So how are we going to pay for it?
I thank you for asking that question.
Because if we're not looking for money, I mean, what we got going on?
This is okay. So we got the parent side and we got the student side.
Yes.
And I'm trying to slow down, but here's the reality of it. Why should a student look for money when colleges are looking to provide money for the student?
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay? So the secret is, again, we're going to go back to understanding the rules of funding.
Yes.
You need to understand how schools distribute funding. That's what's missing. Families think, okay, so I filled out the FAFSA. Okay, so you filled out the application. The purpose of the FAFSA is not to give a student money. Matter of fact, I hope that we can tell like 15 people this, and everybody would tell 15 more people. The purpose of the FAFSA, the FAFSA, is not to give away money. The purpose of the FAFSA is to determine how much money you have. It is a disclosure document. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm getting excited.
You getting excited, and getting excited too.
And the reason why I'm getting excited is because I'm helping somebody who's not, uh, somebody who's in this situation. Stoney, I'm going to go ahead and give out my information. Would that be okay?
Yes, please do because we're about to close and we're going to have you back next week. And we're going to figure out how to get the time right so you can get the more information out. I think you're going to go first next week. How about that? So that way we'll have a little bit more time and we can get questions set up. So next week, guys, we'll have a phone line for you to call and ask Jeff about how you pay zero for college, where the money is stashed at so that the kids can get going. Now, tell everybody where they can find you.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do. I want to send you out a kit. I want you to text me at 313-304-2274. That's 313-304-2274. I want you to text me. I want you to put your name. If you have a question, you can put your question in there. And then I want you to put in there, send me the kit. And in your kit, you're going to get a free video along with some other information because I'm going to show you, I'm going to provide with you some amazing solution-based knowledge, not just information, solution-based knowledge that will revolutionize your thinking and position you to begin to make wise, informed decisions that are relative to the rules of funding that can help you and your family learn how to pay zero for college.
May I have that number again? I'm going to write it down so that I'll be able to provide that number also to people so that they can ask for the free kit.
Yes, 313-304-2274. And that's for texting in the Atlanta area or any region where folks may be listening. Maybe you have a sports team that I would love if they would sponsor me to come in and do a 2-hour workshop where parents will walk away with viable steps of what they need to be doing relative to the age of their kid.
Great.
One of the advantages of our seminars is that we give step-by-step instruction. We don't send you to a website and then you don't even know how to use it or you don't know how to get the value out of it. We teach you solution-based formats that will solve the problem that you have relative to where you are in the process. And that's what parents are missing. That's the reason why this mom sat on this information for 2 years because she didn't understand the tens of thousands of dollars that she could have had available to her as a parent and being more financially positioned to be able to help her kid with zero negative impact to her.
Exactly.
Because a great plan takes care of the parent first.
Right.
Can I say that one more time?
Yes. Go ahead.
A great college plan takes care of mom and dad first.
Oh, wow.
Now I have this 10 benefits of learning how to pay zero for college. I want to put that in your hand. I'm going to make that available on the Pay Zero for College website. If you want to visit my website, we haven't updated our calendar for the summer boot camp, but that will be done later today.
Okay.
But you can like our page. We would love it if you liked our page, Pay Zero for College, and just share if you have gained any knowledge or insight from this. We're going to do this again with the awesome Stoney, and we're going to have Q&A. We're going to have fun.
Yes.
And we're going to build a momentum in the Atlanta area to teach these families that they can beat the high cost of college, that they can position themselves to pay zero, and if they should have to pay,
right.
I'm going to teach them. I'm going to teach them how to get more back or recapture more than what they pay.
Well, Jeff, I really thank you so much for all of the information that you have given us today. And I know that the listeners and the watchers are excited about it as well. And I want to say thank you, Jeff and Pay Zero for College, for being a sponsor of the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show. It means a lot to me. And I will collaborate with you for the agenda for next week. And we will speak with you on next Monday. Is that okay?
Next Monday.
Yes.
I assume, and what time is that going to be, just for those who are listening in?
I know that you'll be first thing. I'll make the announcement at some time. I have not done my itinerary for next week, but
Okay.
but you guys just tune in, and he's gonna be first. So
All right.
around 9:30, I do know that for sure. So
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for letting me hang out. I'm going to spend another minute or two on my Facebook page live with those who are hanging out with me.
okay,
And if you want to ask a question, you can put that in the Facebook area where you can ask a question if you like. So the boot camp coming up. I want to talk about two things real quick. The boot camp is coming up.
is that for me?
Yes. Well, you can. You can leave me because I know you got to go.
Yes, I do
But-
because my time is up.
Right.
I got I have to pay the coin, so I got to go.
We'll talk with you next week.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. You have a great day.
You too.
Okay, bye bye. That was Jeff Taylor, you guys, from PayZeroForCollege.com. They're also a sponsor for the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show. I hope that you have enjoyed this segment today with comedian Mope Williams and singer Nicole and actress Rosalyn Patterson. And I think I forgot somebody. I don't remember. But, and Jeff Taylor. Yeah. And if you guys want to text him information about Pay Zero for College, the number is 313-304-2274. And I want to leave you with this thought. I am not what I have done. I am what I have overcame. So that is I'm leaving you with that thought. Now, I need you to come back here next Monday. I will have Ready for the World. Yes, oh Sheila. And I will have rapper-songwriter Dino. And, of course, Jeff Taylor again. And I have some more people. They had somewhere in my information. But if you come back, you won't regret it. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Stoney Love Atlanta Morning Show. And I'm gone, my beautiful people.